Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany Weir, bringing you some of the top stories of the day. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. So those are three places that you are able to watch from and comment. We're going to start this morning with a story about proposed changes on Williamson Road. The plan would turn the 4-lane road into 2 lanes with a center turn lane and bike lanes in each direction. People who live along Williamson Road are concerned about the changes that it would back up traffic. Well, the Transportation Department with the city says the design is to help prevent car and pedestrian crashes, which is a high statistic on Williamson Road.
The problem is best solved on Williamson Road through a center turn lane, and the only way to do that between Compton and Angel is if we have a center turn lane and a single lane on either side.
Before any changes would be made, the project has to be selected by VDOT for funding. And then if chosen, construction would not begin until 2030. Officials say this is only the first step in a long planning process. Well, let us know your thoughts and what you would like to see here on Williamson Road. Would you like to see these upgrades, or are you someone who's more concerned about that traffic and those traffic backups? So let us know in the comment section below. But just to reiterate, first the road would have to be chosen by VDOT for funding, and then things wouldn't even start to happen until 2030. So that's kind of the timeline you're looking at there. But put it in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, and then we're also following a developing story out of Campbell County. A suspicious death investigation is being upgraded to a homicide. You can see right there on your map. Was reported the body of 57-year-old David Little was found at a home on Mugaroon Lane Wednesday. And police went into his home after neighbors reported Little had not been seen for a while. Well, deputies arrested 54-year-old Matthew McNeil early yesterday morning, and additional and upgraded charges are expected, and we do have the full story available for you on our website, as long as photos to go along with those descriptions. And while we all know Floyd Fest started on Wednesday, but there is a new booth at the festival this year, and it's tackling sexual assault by spreading awareness to thousands of people. Well, Soulshine is offering consent education and resources for survivors. Licensed counselors have early evidence kits on site for DNA collection after a sexual assault. And if you can also contact a staff member through a radio at the festival if you want immediate intervention or mental health resources. And Leda Health partnered with Soulshine to also offer anonymous consent violation forms to keep cases discreet. And Floyd Fest runs through this Sunday, but those are just some of the footage you can see of that booth there at Floyd Fest. So if you're someone who is attending, or you know someone who's attending who might need these resources, you can send them over to that booth. And again, we do have the information and the contact information available for you on WSLS.com. And while a nonprofit in our area is one step closer to finding and finishing their home, this week the Berglund Center presented a more than $7,000 check to Angels of Assisi, and you can see that right there in that picture in that large check. Well, it was made possible through the Paws and Pucks program in collaboration with Old Salem Brewing Company, where a special beer was sold to Rail Yard Dog hockey fans. Well, construction of Angels' new animal hospital along Elm Avenue has been delayed due to supply chain issues, and you can see that right there. If you're anywhere in Roanoke, I'm sure you've driven past it a number of times, wondering where they're at on that process and when the building process is going to keep continuing and when it will be finished. Well, we're told it's now expected to open in the spring, so that is very exciting for anyone who is a pet owner, or anyone who uses Angels of Assisi, or just, you appreciate the work that they do here in the community. I know we'd all love to see them have their new space that's better to serve the animals here in our community. So very exciting news there. And again, we'll keep you updated as we learn more information about Angels of Assisi and that building project and the next steps for them. So right now we know that it's supposed to be completed in the spring, but again, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. Let us know if you use Angels of Assisi, or what you think of their services, or maybe you've adopted one of your best friends from them. Let us know in the comment section below. I'm going to take a second and look at that right now. So let's see if we have any comments coming through related to our stories here. Not seeing any comments at the moment, but that is okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I hope you guys have a good Friday, a good rest of your weekend. And just a little note, I will be on vacation all of next week, so I am very excited and looking forward to that. So I will not be here doing the morning sprint, but you could still keep updated with all the stories we're following on our app and online at WSLS.com. But have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching.